spiritually unreliable. You want to walk in your God-given calling, but you're still entertaining the backup plan in case your obedience doesn't work. That instability robs you of clarity and it robs you of momentum. And maybe you've been there. You start to feel convicted and you start to walk in purpose. You get serious for a few weeks. You start praying, you start planning, you start cutting some things out. But then fear creeps in. Disobedience creeps in. Comfort creeps in. So you take your foot off the gas. You begin applying for jobs and building the business God told you to start, not because he told you to do both, but because you don't trust the vision fully. Say you're done with toxic relationships, but you keep secretly, sneakingly going to their page, still leaving the door cracked. That's the double mind at work. And while your intentions may be good, your inconsistency makes it hard for God to bless you or bless the works of your hands. My brother, my sister, we have to decide. You know, the old saying says, choose ye today who you shall serve. This is what I've learned. I learned that every time I try to keep one hand on my past and one hand on my future, I end up stuck. I end up confused. I end up anxious. I end up unproductive. And that's exactly what the enemy wants for you. He wants you to be stuck. He wants you to be confused. He wants you to be anxious. He wants you to be stagnant. He wants you to be unproductive. He wants you to walk in fear. And my brother and my sister, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Scripture tells us that God did not give us the spirit of fear. So anytime you have the spirit of fear, we know God didn't give it to you. So who gave you that spirit of fear? It is time for you to trade your fear for joy. It is time for you to trade your fear for consistency. It is time to trade your fear for obedience. Because God's not calling you to remain stagnant. He's calling you to move. But now I'm able to